Hi, my name is Quinn from HealthAge International. Welcome to my presentation on the intergenerational approach to improve the health and social economic well-being of older people in Vietnam. My presentation will be in four parts. Part number one, population aging. Vietnam is rapidly aging and has one of the shortest transition periods from aging 10% to age 20%. In fact, even shorter than China or Japan. With rapid aging, Vietnam is and will continue to see rise in non-communicable diseases or NCD. By 2026, NCD will account for more than 75% of the morbidities and 80% of all mortalities in the countries. Older people will account for more than 75% of NCD-related deaths. Yes, Vietnam is facing rapid aging, but have limited resources to properly respond to population aging, like many other developing countries. As the number and percentage of older people is expected to continue to increase, Vietnam and other developing countries urgently need an innovative and affordable way to increase health and social economic well-being of the very large and growing number of older people in their countries. Part 2, the Intergenerational Self-Help Club Development Model, or the ISHC. The ISHC development model is a development initiative that provides the control of the development process, resources, and decision-making authority directly to the community groups. The underlying assumption of the ISHC development model are that communities are the best judge on how their life can be improved and, if provided with adequate training, information, opportunities, and resources, they can organize themselves to provide for their immediate and long-term need and development. Moreover, the ISHC development model is motivated by the trust in people, and hence it advocates people full participation and ownership as a powerful force for development. By treating people as an asset and partners in the development process, which will make the intervention be more responsive to local demand, is more inclusive and cost-effective compared to traditional development model or program. The ISHC has many unique characteristics. First, the ISHC development model is cost-effective and affordable for low and low-middle income countries like Vietnam. It is attractive for both young and old, men and women, poor and non-poor. It is dynamic. It is designed for rural, urban, coastal, and mountainous areas and for all regions of the countries. It is replicable, as evidenced by its rapid expansion throughout the country. It is sustainable, able to continue to operate and grow even after when the funding ends. Unlike other traditional development models, the ISHC is multifunctional or focused, which enable it to respond to the multiple needs and wants of their members and communities. The first and most popular activities of the ISHC is the social and cultural component, which promotes social understanding, mutual support, and community bonding. It consists of having fun with games and team building activities, social and cultural performance, home visit during times of joy and sadness, regular exchanges and sharing with other groups within the communities and beyond. Second component is the food and income security component, which consists of self-managed revolving fund scheme, access to pro-poor and age-friendly livelihood training and informations, livelihood support groups, and volunteers. The third component is the healthy aging component, which consists of promoting regular physical exercise and sport, monthly health screening, regular health awareness talks, access to health checkups, health insurance, and medical referral. The fourth component is the community-based care component. Each ISHC has at least 10 home care volunteers providing free care service, which include social, personal, living support, and medical care. Over the years, the ISHC has become the largest community-based care provider in the country, with more than 16,000 care providers taking care of more than 10,000 clients annually. The fifth component is the self-help and local development component, which set aside the ISHC apart from other CBOs. Each month, the ISHC helps at least one needy case and conduct one community development activity to contribute to the ongoing local development of the communities. The sixth component is the lifelong learning component, which confirms you are never too old to learn or share. Each month, the ISHC organizes talks and intergenerational cross-learning and sharing events which are open to everyone in the communities. The seventh component is the right and entitlement component, which consists of providing information on rights and entitlement, monitor the access to rights and entitlement, provide legal service and support, and have regular dialogue with local authority and service provider relating to rights and entitlement and community development issues. Eighth, and the last, is the resource mobilization component. To meet the various needs of the communities, the ISSC resource mobilization component mobilizes local donation which could include in cash, in kind, or in labor donations. In addition, the ISHC also have many regular self-generated income sources to support its activities and needs. Part 3, Result and Impact of the ISHCs. These were the result of 4 recent ISHC projects implemented in 10 provinces. 364 ISHC were established with close to 20,000 members, of which 76% of the members and close to 60% of the leaders were female members. More than 400 social and cultural groups were established. More than 97% of the ISHC members practice regular exercise or sport. More than 95% receive at least 2 health checkups in the past 12 months. More than 10,000 members had received revolving fund loans and on average had an annual household income increase by more than 50%. The ISHC had close to 3,000 home care volunteers, taking care of more than 2,000 care clients, had provided more than 1,500 improvement feedback to local authority, had supported more than 4,500 cases to access to the rights and entitlements, conducted close to 6,000 community development activities, and had managed to fundraise in 3 years more than $500,000. Looking at the impact level, 96% of the members reported feeling happier, 88.2 were wealthier, 90.6 of the members were healthier, 96.5 reported improved solidarity or unity within their communities, 94.8% felt more empowered, and 95.7% were more confident. By August 2020, 3,412 ISHCs have been established in 61 out of 63 provinces and cities in the country and directly benefiting more than 4 million people annually. With the new Prime Minister Decision 1336, the number of IHHC is targeted to increase to 6,500 by the end of 2025. The ISHC have also received many awards and recognition, such as the Grand Prize winner of the Healthy Aging Prize for Asian Innovation, was selected as best practice in achieving SDGs and in promoting healthy aging. So what would be the cost to scale up the ISHC nationally? If the government of Vietnam invests just 0.02% of its 2019 GDP for 10 years, the fund will be enough to establish 100,000 multifunctional, self-managed and sustainable ISHCs in the country, or one ISHC for every village and urban community in the country. Thank you.